now we get to their second album, released on September 18th, 1970. The album is Paranoid.
I love this album. This is the only one that I actually own.
You heathen.
I'm sorry. This is the first time I listened to any other album but Paranoid. I'm putting it right down there.
You might be a...
But if he's gonna like a Black Sabbath album, that's a really good one to like.
Right, I'll give you that.
I mean, it has...
I'll give you that. This album was... This one, they took their time and recorded this one. This was recorded in 2 days.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope. June 16th to 18th, 1970, this was recorded.
They had other shit to do, man.
Jesus Christ.
There was a lot of blow, man. There was a lot of blow.
They had to be up all night.
Oh, probably.
Oh yeah. This album peaks at number 12 on the Billboard charts. And this is certified 4 times platinum in the United States. This album was supposed to be called War Pigs, but the record company thought, we don't want to do that. And they didn't hear a single. So they wrote a song in about 25 minutes that became the song Paranoid, the title track for the record. That song was written in 25 minutes.
Wow.
Unfucking believable. But we start off with what was supposed to be the title track.
Yeah.
War Pigs. Now, keep in mind, we're still balls deep in Vietnam at this point.
Which is probably why the record label did not want that on.
That's a big part of it.
Yes.
That's a big, big part of it. War Pigs. We got the Warmongers,
Yep.
song, and they're the real evil in the world.
Yep, the one making everyone else fight.
And only Ozzy could not get any flack for rhyming masses with masses.
That's right. Well, to be fair, Ward did it. Ozzy just sang it.
What's that during COVID? The meme watching people in their masses hoarding paper for their asses.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Fucking people.
I do like War Pigs. I do always think sometimes it's a little bit long.
It's a long song, but there's no dead wood in the song.
No, there's not.
And once again, another just amazing Geezer Butler bass part.
I'm gonna say I was impressed listening to his bass in a lot of these songs.
Oh, the dude is a fucking machine. And I saw him on the final tour, and he still goes. He still goes. The only one who got tired was Ozzy.
Oh yeah,
and he didn't get tired till about 3/4 of the way through the set. So
yeah.
I'll give him credit for that. Now, to be fair, Bill Ward wasn't with them. They had Tommy Clefitos on drums, but it was fucking great. Hang on, Bill. Look at that. Look at the shot on the hard cam. Is that blocked? Okay. Are we seeing Jim at all?
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
The hard cam.
Well, yeah. Next, we have the title track, Paranoid.
This is my favorite on the album. Basically, mostly because this was one of the songs that we always played when the band.
The fucking
was
guitar in this song. Oh my god.
Yes. Yep. Everything in this song is in quadruples. Everything is in 4s. But I only know that because I was telling Jim this story. I always would fuck up where to come in after the guitar solo.
Yeah.
Right? And my band got tired of me fucking it up. So our drummer at the time would hit the drums extra hard, hit the snare extra hard, so I knew that's when I come in. But everything is like in 4s.
Yeah.
And yeah, I would fuck up all the time coming in too early. And finally he just says this, whack! And then, now I come in.
Who would have thought something put together that quick would become an anthem?
Honestly, yes.
And covered when Megadeth covered it, it took on a whole new life.
Yeah.
But Paranoid is just an awesome song. I love that song so much.
Yeah, me too. Great song. I can't say anything bad about it. Next song is Planet Caravan. This is such a change of pace.
Yeah, and it was funny when you said that he didn't want to be with Jethro Tull because with the hippies.
Yeah.
And then they write this.
Yeah, well,
This is very hippie music.
This is more stoner than hippie, I think.
What do you think hippies are?
Well, no. It's not Jethro Tull hippies.
What is?
It's not dirt hippies. This
Whoa!
So there's dirt hippies and there's stoner hippies.
Yeah,
And clean hippies.
yeah.
And-
Well, I can imagine tripping my fucking balls off to this song.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is more of a Hawkwind.
Yeah. Oh, Meridian. This song is it's such a change of pace from everything we've heard from Sabbath up to this point. And you talked about great covers of Sabbath songs. Pantera did an amazing cover of this.
Wow.
Yeah. I absolutely fucking love this song. Now we're going to close out side one of the album. Iron Man. And no, kids, it's not Tony Stark.
No, it doesn't even have any. I don't think it has anything to do with the comic.
Nothing.
Was it a coincidence?
I don't think... Did Marvel even have Iron Man at this time?
Yeah, they had Iron Man, I think in the mid-'60s.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's maybe just the name came from something. Somebody's sees I don't know a story behind it. Maybe saw a comic book.
Well, I don't know the story behind the creation of the song,
but the lyrics don't.
Definitely not.
No, it's about a time traveler.
Yes. Yep.
He was turned to steel in the great magnetic field when he traveled time for the future of mankind. So essentially, you've got this guy who goes to the future and sees that we've fucking destroyed the world.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he comes back and tries to warn everybody, look, hey, we're fucking up, fix it, and they just ignore it.
Like, fuck off.
Which would happen.
Yeah.
I mean, I think at any point, if somebody came back and did legit come back in time and warn us about something, we wouldn't believe it anyway. We'd just call them a kook and just, send them on their way.
Right. Yes, Doug, Geezer is a fucking beast. He's one of my favorite bass players of all time. Fucking I'll never say a bad word about Geezer Butler. Mm-hmm. All right. So that's the end of side. That's the end of side one.
And that song has a really detuned guitar on that one.
Mm-hmm. No. He's tuned to A440 on that.
Really?
Yes. The whole thing, the root note, like everybody when they first try to learn the song, they play it out of an A shape. Okay.
Okay.
It's actually out of a B. It's actually out of B. When we get done, I'll show you. But anyway, it's played out of it's played at A440. He didn't start detuning until later on.
Okay.
Now let's move on to side two of the record. Electric Funeral. I love this fucking song.
This is so. It's just
Yeah, one of the few Black Sabbath songs I learned how to play.
Reflex in the sky, warn you you're gonna die. Storm coming, you better hide from the atomic tide. Right there tells you what it's about. Okay, I mean, kids, keep in mind, this record was released in 1970. We're in the middle of in the teeth of the Cold War.
yes.
Okay, and we're less than 10 years removed from the Cuban Missile Crisis. Mm-hmm. And, we were teetering on the brink of nuclear destruction.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
And, Black Sabbath, they wrote lyrics about the times.
Yeah.
Next, Hand of Doom. Song starts off very innocently. What you gonna do?
It's creepy.
Yeah. And then, holy shit.
Yep.
Hand of Doom is such a great song. A very underrated Black Sabbath song. This is one I wish they would have done more live.
Okay.
Because this another one of my all-time favorite Sabbath tunes. Great song. It's also about heroin addiction.
Yeah, there's literally
Push the needle in.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah. They were very subtle with their imagery.
No.
Like some bands are just they innuendo the hell out of it, where it's like, is he talking about a bicycle or a prostitute? I can't tell.
Innuendo, isn't that an Italian suppository? Anyway.
Oh my.
Next
God.
we move on to an instrumental. Rat Salad. Holy fuck. Bill Ward's drumming on this is on another level. Geezer's a beast. Tony Iommi's Tony Iommi. What more needs to be said?
The more sometimes when I listen to Black Sabbath instrumentals, I'm almost like, is this because Ozzy needed a break?
Yeah.
It's like,
hang on, lads. I gotta go do a pump.
yeah. Yeah, and then we'll just do this song. And it's like, yes, no, don't worry about it. Just let it go.
There you go, right, Doug? Push the needle in. Fucking, oh my God. Such a phenomenal song. And the album closes out with a cheeky little number.
Right?
Fairies wear boots. It's not that kind of fairies.
Nope.
This is about, go ahead.
When you say not that kind, like not the Tinkerbell?
Not Tinkerbell.
Oh. Because that's what I always envisioned it was.
No.
No, come on.
I don't read into things.
The story goes, the boys were leaving a bar one night,
Right.
and Geezer got attacked by some punters, some skinhead punters.
Right.
Fairies wear boots, and you gotta believe me.
Right.
This is about Geezer getting jumped by a bunch of skinheads because he had long hair.
Okay. I just thought it was like an acid type of trip.
No.
Where it's like, no, like, okay, like going home late last night, suddenly I got a fright, looked through the window and surprised what I saw. And it's like you're just kind of like you're all stoned out, you're doing acid, and you just, instead of seeing people running around, they're like, they got wings and shit. Okay, I don't fucking know. All right.
I can see that. I
can see it.
That.
I can see it, but Geezer has confirmed that this was
All
about
right.
getting jumped by skins.
Oh.
Once again, I give this album a solid 10 out of 10. No dead wood.
No, I would give this a 10 as well.
Yeah, well, I didn't give a rating for it. Like 9 for Black Sabbath and then 9 for this as well.
Okay.
There's like a few things on it that it's like Planet Caravan I never really cared for.
Yeah, it's okay.
So there's always like, it's still, they're fun. I love
Yeah, I absolutely love Sabbath.